Hey guys, so this is CryptoDream. We're looking at Bitcoin today. We're looking at how the price has dropped. What are we going to do today? How should we play this? But of course, it's not financial advice. Do your own research. This is for entertainment. You kind of come to your own conclusions. So, as we can see today, Bitcoin's about to drop below 19,000. I've always been told that if it dropped below 22,000, the miners would not be able to afford to mine Bitcoin. So it's looking like a crypto winter for sure. It looks like crypto's going to be dropping. There's going to be some kind of big FUD because, inflation's going up and Bitcoin's going down. So a lot of people are going to start saying crypto's dead. I've watched a few different people's videos, and what I come to believe is that a lot of people have put themselves in debt to buy Bitcoin because, it was before inflation and everything. It was pretty easy to, miners could get loans pretty easily for the mining equipment it took, but now with things are getting Bitcoin's price is dropping, and inflation's and parts are harder to get. Banks are probably more tighter with their money, so when a miner goes in to get a loan for their equipment and Bitcoin's dropping, 5% a day or more, just constantly going red, all these banks that have been working with them pretty easily are now going to put up some resistance. So you're finding that Bitcoin miners are going to have to probably sell some of theirs. So it looks like with such a huge drop in just a short amount of time that people that have been leveraged are selling everything. And I'm guessing from what I heard is that with them selling everything, if everyone buys this up and everything, then it's they're probably going to sell some more so that they can get their money to pay for whatever debts they have. And the process will continue until everything kind of balances out. Now, you guys can decide what you're going to do. I'm personally going to wait for this to kind of settle some more because I believe that more and more is going to be sold off. So I believe this price is going to lower. It's kind of a hard situation because this is obviously cheaper than we would think they would go. A lot of people have been down that there's a recession and that this is just a bunch of rich people trying to scare everyone into selling everything. But I believe inflation's pretty real at this point. I don't deny that there's rich people that are going to make some huge plays to buy this once it gets cheaper. I most definitely will wait. If I was to throw out an uneducated guess on where I think that this is probably going to bottom out, I'd say about 14,000, because I feel like it's going to drop pretty significantly the next few times that there's going to be sell-offs to pay for some of the debt that's been accumulated. But I don't have a crystal ball. I don't know the future. I just got into crypto, a year ago. So do your own research, kind of look into what you think will happen. Make your best judgment. It's your money. This one says lines up as traders say 14,000 most bearish BTC price. So you got all kinds of news about it today. You see, you got this FUD right here, and I'm saying this is so. Obviously, It's saying it's supposed to be a hedge against inflation. So let's look at gold prices and see how that's going. Now, I'm a big fan of gold, and I think gold is a good thing to have. So I'm going to try and look at this historical data. Alright, so we see that it's had its ups, downs, ups, downs, ups, downs, ups, and starting to go down again. So gold's most definitely gone up over time. Obviously, it hasn't had the same multiplier as Bitcoin has had. If we didn't have electricity, I think I'd rather have gold than Bitcoin, but seeing as that we do have electricity, and I would rather have Bitcoin. I feel like Bitcoin is going to be easier to transfer, especially with it's become more of a just something that people are comfortable with, more like businesses and everything. There's different payment methods that you can use Bitcoin. You can't just go to very many places and be like, here's some gold I would like, because I mean there's all kinds of fake gold. You can't really fake Bitcoin. It's more identifiable, and I do like crypto. Anyway, let's start discussion. Tell me what you think Bitcoin's going to drop to before it starts going into a bull. And do you think it's a hedge against inflation? Do you think that this is just a fake out for people to sell all their Bitcoin? Do you think that it's just going to be a little while, like a couple weeks, a couple days before it shoots up again? Or do you think it's going to be a long run? I personally think that it's going to be at least 300 days before we start seeing this really shoot up. But I do believe that once it starts shooting up, it will be undeniable. I'm excited about the low prices because Bitcoin is also just how people kind of look at crypto. When people think of crypto, they think of Bitcoin almost automatically, and they, with it dropping, I mean, it's crazy to see that this is not a trillion. I could swear I've seen at least 2 or 3 trillion, and we're down to 841 billion for crypto. We see all the markets low. Like I always say, like just a few of them, like usually stable coins that you can see are green. So, what are you going to do? Let me know. I think that I'm going to wait a while. I think we should wait, but do your own research. And we'll just see how it goes. It's CryptoDream. See you in the next video.